All right, next video in our entity attachment clearing, healing, make life great session. Could entities be connected to dis-ease? I don't like to name things, I don't like to claim things, but I was told at a certain juncture that I might have been dealing with something you could call a disease. I don't like to name things, I don't like to claim them. You know, it was nothing fatal. So all of a sudden, the consciousness started coming to me. Is this an energetic being that manifests in this way? When a person is exhausted, when a person is tired all the time, is that an energetic being draining them? Now, a really interesting thing happened. My doggy Star, who was in tons of videos, and so many videos, I clear videos out all the time, but Star was the star of a lot of videos in her day, and she's passed now. She's around. She went to non-physical. We went through a huge, this is kind of how it started coming to me. We went through a huge period where Star, God bless her, had fleas. And I did not want to do the chemical way. I wanted to keep Star. I had already done that with the dog, and it ended badly. I wanted to keep Star with me as long as we could. So me and Star, God bless Star, we fought through it. And this went on for years of dealing with these fleas. And during the winter, of course, she'd get a break. And I mean, this was like exhausting. Clear, clear, clear. So all of a sudden, I think I was working with Archangel Zadkiel, and I heard this little guidance that said, run the violet flame through the energetic beings of this fleas. Now, mind you, when I did this, within a very reasonable amount of time, I found some kind of physical thing that moved it. But it made me very cognizant, very aware that everything's got its energetic basis. Well, what if the things we don't want, what if diseases, dis-ease, are energetic beings? So I present to you the knowledge that if a person is dealing with some form of disease, they can go in, they can get the help of possibly Christopher Macklin or any other healers that are working on this now that are strong, because everyone has their specialty. Of course, I'm not a doctor. If you have something serious, this is in lieu of, this is with any medical help you're getting. I'm not a doctor. I'm a wife and mom. But this is something you could try and play with, and it's free, and you know, you have nothing to lose. So what if we could go in and we could do the breath work, and we could start draining these energetic beings that are manifesting as physical beings? What if that's all that the, in one form or another, what if that is what these amazing, because there are amazing energy healers out there, what if the amazing energy healers, that's what they're doing in one form or another? So John Kreider, again, does the breath work. Now, I'll never forget, it must have been a decade ago, I found this cassette. It was so long ago, it wasn't even a CD yet. It was a cassette. It was more than, it was probably 15 years ago at least, of this woman who guaranteed if you did her breath work for 30 minutes every day, you would heal most anything. And she had all these people coming in and talking about all the different things they could heal. Well, that goes in along with this. I mean, number one, oxygen is super healing. Oxygen is going to go in and clear the blood. Oxygen is going to go in and bring light and bring energy. I mean, we know how powerful oxygen is. So if we do breath work with intention of draining these dis-ease beings that are preying, possibly, don't even like that word, let's use preying as this way, on a human, wow. I mean, what can that do? So one of my habits that I have gone into now is when I can't fall asleep, I do the breath work, which John Kreider's idea is in for 10, hold for 5, release for 5. While sucking in, which is counterintuitive, instead of you're sucking in while you breathe in, so you're building your core, you're building your Dantian, and you're building your power supplies. So we do this breath work, and we do it, I'll lay there and do it till it's time to fall asleep. So, and I'll do it with intention. Was there a hard, stressful day? Is there someone in my life that I can't seem to help even though I want to? Is there exhaustion in me? Clear. Okay, and I call in Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael to keep everything here balanced and for the highest good of all involved. So try that, laying there working the breath work while you can't fall asleep. Try that. If there is a headache, is that an energy clog that you could work on and drain? Start being the powerful light manifestor creator that you are. Work with your breath. Breath has been used for thousands and thousands of years. And look at dis-ease in a different way. in a less scary way, and just an energetic being that it might be time to drain. Okay, again, Catherine Ponder, amazing. Check out Catherine Ponder and all her healing books. Jesus Christ, she talks about the power of the name of Jesus Christ, so don't forget that. Also, great idea for Brian, I can't think of his name, Brian, the one who does all the amazing galactic art. And if I'll try to find a link for you when I think of his last name. He gave the idea to put lavender in your toilets and flush them, and how it heals the whole land, it heals the whole area, and how negative heavy entities are not big fans of lavender. So you could even put a little bit on you. With all that said, you are the power. Your breath work is the power. Work on your breath work. Find your own powerful breath work that works for you. Yes, there's so many roads that lead to Rome. Not one is perfect, not one is right. There are some exercise programs out there that use breath work that are phenomenal too. The breath is going to give energy. The breath is going to freshen the mind. The breath, the breath, the breath. Okay. All right, I hope this helps you in powerful, amazing ways. I send you peace and blessings. I thank you. And hopefully there's another video. We'll see what the universe is bringing. Kim, thank you. I am going to do this just like Netflix. I'm just going to throw them all up for you so you can just bam, bam, bam. Have a instead of a Netflix marathon, you can have an entity clearing marathon. All right. Thank you. I send you peace and blessings, Kim.